So what's the UK abrochi memuha? Na when your car akwenshie bi enyo fo. Anase adokita fo ahwe wa wan hwe yi. Right claim betumi aboa wa ma wagisi kan pimpin bebre. Ya wo UK a lawyer fo etitru anase ekuku damfo a betumi aboa wo afonko ama. Kosi se we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Na wa fill wo form. Wo betumi afre yen wo number ya ewu figure ase. Say a cancel of flight. Anase when your flight delay for over don shremiensa. May trek 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa ma ahanso wagisika. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Greid Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo eshow botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayarea hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi ebe bo nkaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Greid Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de at the form of Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Greid Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Zylofon 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Zylofon FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Zylofon FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Ani eyanokre wapomudin hu hia enu nti na hu akohia sa obehwa wo husu yi wo brano ne mra mu odin ameto wo mpofrim. Now permit me to introduce you to Greid Select Glucometer. Greid Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kitwaya etimimpo ehwa wo botomi eboa ma wo hu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayarea hodwa emma wo sugar level esote wo brano no. Sa fidie beba wo nkaye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepe. With Greid Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de at the form of pebudin hu yaw. Sa wo pebako anasa wo peso tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. O fry e betcha we officer Ben wo Ghana Fine baby na oni wona dija. Greid Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, we woke up in this industry and a young boy somewhere from the coastal area started giving us hits upon hits. He gave his name to us as Wisa. Some of us, we thought, okay, he thought he was the best and the wisest person in the world. Meanwhile, he is still around doing his thing. He's not told anyone he's the wisest person in the world. Today, he's found a wife, a very beautiful wife, and they have decided to visit us here in the studio for us to have a conversation. So, why is at that time you were calling your wife?
Yes, from afar.
Shalima, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Why are you? And your artist, no no mutime war in terms because of our dream, Bonnie. But why are there? What me you dear free moon tem? Now me did say so far marriage life is okay. Everything is okay.
Yeah.
So if I need the side being about marriage now the part so far.
Say Ofia say treatment no nice. Uko studio kra obafia obeba adwane nyamani na fine.
First nentisa.
Oh, it is Sam Bassisi. I am more.
Let me patch it first. No better na Johnny be any ho.
Oh, Johnny dear,
Anna, who would you be do horror when you ever said there? Who bet me a cotodiani, who scout bet me a co baby. But I see a baby, you know, like level near different.
Pampering.
Pampering Ede. Charlie. Now, Madame Pampenusia went out me a pampa. Why Savannah Phyllis?
Mammy,
oh, mammy, let's tell Pampero. Any day, you know, Mammy Trail.
Oh, Adrian in me.
Quay.
Crop Bema.
To my minute Zoom. Sometimes Phyllis say, hey, tell me what competition I want you. I'm maybe so, Madame. Phyllis say competition near tight because I was my style. Everybody knows he will rubber be a Wisa Greid. Phyllis competition is tight.
Okay, I think you started fresh, no, but now, dear, Miami, dear, so I'm okay.
Most started fresh in the not competition near tight.
Fresh, I know yet some way.
But see, the old Phyllis say, what's say, baby?
Oh, say, we make me. So it's mine.
See, the boy is mine. Now, why is that? I dare back one minimum say, as entertainers. Obi or worry, I'll take decisions too. I don't want my wife to be part of what I do. She should be a private person doing her thing. Obi also, I want her to be part of what I do. In your case, what has been your decision? Or
See, she's already a musician before I met her. She was doing
I think I heard that. I heard that somewhere.
She was doing her own thing, and you know, she's good. She's very good. So I think being part of me. That one self it help, like it push more because they do the same thing, they do the same thing. We all have the same interest, and that is one of the things that even made me fall in love, you know, because she's good. When she sing, like, you know, they go catch your heart. A chiakuma. The decision.
So in your case, she is going to be part of your music career now.
Yeah, she's part. We are together. We are one now, so we do everything together.
Okay.
Yeah, but we are not a group.
How do you handle jealousy on her part? Because like now that she's part of you, you go somewhere, you know, as musicians, baby person be fletika cry, yes, so baby do be fletikeke. Now I call. Now, Madame Suho, Madame with me, if you have so flatting, you have to just encourage it, yeah. Like, Madame is around on Pekra.
Meaning, na mami to me show be a
asemasi. And now that she's part of you, how are you managing it?
Oh, me crap on me pressure and see. So with the manage, how you could do just for it to be happy, you have to, you know, compromise some things. Yeah.
But how long are you ready to compromise?
Oh, for life.
Wow, I like this for life. So Belati, how about you? Jealousy is so cry because now the work you are part of it. No matter what you do, the fan base and man it does. So kakra now unti me enye kakra onye you but like Emma Jumane Koso.
Oh, me so uma bema chance over here more. So
woman chance now obey any more. Until no chance for Wisa.
In front of me, dear Davy.
Oh, in front of you, dear Davy. Yeah. But when you are not around.
Oh, obvious room.
I'm loving this confirmation. When you are not allowed, when you are not around, obvious room.
No, obvious room.
So he wouldn't even try it.
And the thing is, you know, he's out there. So, oh, you cry, best send me a picture, best send me a snap. Oh, boy, no, on yet.
I'm not like that.
How long have you two been married so far?
So January. So
3 months. January. Oh, so 3 months. So you guys are still in your honeymoon, I guess. Yeah, the honeymoon period there is so sweet. Everybody loves that period. We don't want the after period. The honeymoon period is so sweet. Okay, so you started your solo career as Bella T. Now he is also Wisa Greid. Are you guys forming a group or something?
Oh no.
You're not forming a group.
But we work together. We're always in the studio together. We have lots of songs together, but we're gonna keep it separate.
You're going to keep it separate.
Yeah.
So you're also going to do your full-time music,
Yes.
even after birth and all that.
Yes. Nyamibwa.
Nyamibwa. How many children do you guys plan to have? You know, or I should ask Wisa that
Yes.
question. Yeah, Wisa, you are the man. Yeah, you are the provider. Three.
Yeah.
You just want to do 3.
Yes.
Then you are done.
Yes.
Oh, I see. But would you be going to live with her abroad? Or
For now, no.
for now, no.
Yeah.
Is she going back?
Not yet. This year there we did. Like we have a lot to do.
No,
so-
not this year. Like in life, because I hear she lives abroad.
She's from there, so definitely she will go back and forth. But
Which country?
she'll be here more.
Which country to be specific though?
Canada.
Oh, Canada. Why is that? And you don't want to go live in Canada?
Oh, right now there I can live there because the work is here.
But you can also do music from there.
Oh, my fans, most of them they don't see me. You for perform, you for do all those things. If you did there,
Or if someone wants to perform, they pay for you to come. Just as promoters pay to take an artist abroad.
I'll be bored.
You'll be bored. Belati, is that how you want it? You want him to be here because, like he said, you'll be going after. At the end of the day, after all, you go. Eventually, you go. You want to leave him here?
But I'll say maintenance. So
Wakasanka on the Ninko.
yeah.
Namonkwat's not Canada.
but
Eventually, yeah.
He's giving me some points that make sense, so maybe I will relocate.
Two person on money by Canadians.
Oh, I'm very Canadian. I know the pull your record.
Wisa Greid. Wisa was saying no upil. Mubakwa tena ho. Especially for the children, they have to be Canadians. It's not easy to be Canadian. It is not easy to be Ghanaian. Yeah, we need more thing. If wifey says let the children be Canadians, please don't argue.
I don't mind.
Don't argue. How can I I see. So now, are you back to the music thing fully? Because I know at a point changing labels as an independent artist, strikers, kakra. How is it like for you now?
Now I'm doing my own thing, and I think it's going well. I've been working on my album for a long time now, but now I want to bring an EP out very soon. I'm working on that one too. I think by next month I'll be able to drop it. So right now we've just decided to drop a song, which is the Faraway song that we're about to premiere here. Me and my wife. It's a very nice song. So I'm pushing myself. We are under Havana Time Music. Both of
Havana Time.
Yes.
Okay. Which is your label?
Yeah, both of us.
Oh, okay. The label is owned by the two of you.
Yeah.
Havana Time Music.
Yes.
Do you plan putting on other artists, or is going to be between Wisa Greid and Belati alone?
Not yet. No plans of that.
For now, it is just the two of you.
Yeah.
So beyond the song that you've released jointly, you guys will be releasing your solo project as well. There will be separate joints for you guys.
Yes.
Wow. Is it you guys alone, or you have other team members? Because now, between you two, there is love, there is business. I don't know which one.
We have other team members. We have people that arrange for shows and things. Like we are all under the same management.
Okay.
And this job you can do it all by yourself. So we have people supporting, even financially too. So
So at what point do you differentiate love and business? Because I know there are two. When we are in the bed, we do things. When we come to the recording studio, we do things. How are you guys separating the two, and how are you guys achieving it so smoothly?
I think we talk about business all the time. Even when we're talking about love, even when we're making love, we talk about business. Yeah. I'm only very, very strict when it comes to recording. Like when we are at the studio there, it be music. We don't talk about anything else. We put even love aside. It be me bube to me full kakra. Me serious. Say about a honum side, but business dear. I think it all comes together.
Oh,
yeah,
so,
with the law.
And so far, mutimi balance it to the issues behind your mind.
That be correct.
Belati, what's your fear with the business and the love? I know you are a lady. Le man and I am a more about the business and the marriage. If I know fear kakra. Kanina. Maybe I want to mean cancer, but no be kanwati.
I've thought about it. My dream home, like he said, when he gets into the studio, he's very aggressive. I can't use my phone. I have to like focus, but it's good. My dad was like that too. You met him when I came to Plus FM, so he's very strict too. So I'm not.
Take me back. So I've even interviewed you before as an artist.
Yeah, you and So Greid.
Were you still using the name Belati?
Yeah, I was doing gospel though. My dad is Sammy T.
Oh, memories. Oh yeah, you came with your dad to release some gospel song.
An album.
Yeah. Did your dad even dash me something?
I think so. He's always
some shirt or something.
We came to your house.
You came to my house.
Made fufu for us.
Oh, I have remembered. You came to my house to eat some food Sunday afternoon.
I remember, yeah.
So all along there, Wisa Greid's wife, I knew her. Oh, I missed it. Now I've remembered. Oh, you were a young girl then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now you're a big girl. I'm sure that's why I could not identify. You were a very young girl then. No, that's cool. So your dad knows the business and and what kind of advice is he giving you? Because I know he was into music some way somehow.
So, basically the same thing. The aggressiveness and the seriousness that Eugene gives to me is the same thing my dad gave to me. So I wasn't really scared because I knew I was getting involved in the same thing. But I just don't want it to be, big. If something happens, we can't solve it. But that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just.
Yeah, that is. It's just about how mature you guys handle your issues and you are good to go. So after childbirth, would you still come back to the music?
Yeah.
Because that is when you live in Canada more.
Yeah, I know.
Would you still come back to music?
Yeah, I plan to.
You plan to that after everything it to still be music.
I want to be like Cardi B.
You want to? Oh,
she was very strong,
Yeah,
she even performed with her belly, but
Oh no, but if you want to do it, this lady, what's her name? Sharifa. Yeah. Okay. Sharifa Gunu would have a big belly. She'll be on the stage. It's all about your strength. Sometimes some people get pregnant and they become weak. Others get pregnant and they still have strength. So if you are going to have that strength, why not? You are good to go.
But I'm sure he wouldn't like that.
He wouldn't like that. Why is that?
Mentality is so different.
Why is that you didn't like that?
No.
Yeah. I understand why. The winches are many. The winches are many. You wouldn't want to play foul to any of them. But why is that? There is a story about you online, and I think I saw that yesterday. So many people want me to get a better understanding from you. Did you make a statement like, I don't regret scamming, don't stop if you are into it? Did you make such a statement? I hear you were in an interview with Sammy K.
Yeah, I talked something about that. He asked me about this scam fraud stuff, if I've been involved before, and I said, I used to do it when I was young, way back in school, and we were doing online shopping, using people's credit cards and those things. But that time I was small. Yeah, and I know say plenty people they make money out of it. I can't tell people to stop their hustle. Yes, so can't say I won't be baby lashing me or internet. I'm a doss, madam for 4 baby. So nobody say like I encourage people, make them do because it's not the right thing to do. But Obi Ejuma mean to me kokani uboni.
Okay.
You see my ebida. Yes, but right now I'm not into it anymore.
Oh, okay. So that was what you were saying.
Yeah.
That it's not as if the scam or the fraud thing, you don't know about it. You know it is happening.
Yes.
You cannot tell people to stop.
Yeah.
And they also said you don't regret doing it. Like you've not regretted doing that. You are proud of it. Is that also true?
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, no, these are some of the headlines out there. Someone actually sent it to me that Brasami, please ask why he's agreed to confirm this. That did he really say he doesn't regret doing it? But since so this year, I think Deborah posted it. Said, I don't regret coming. Don't stop if you're into it. Like it was that authoritative. Don't stop if you're into it. Are you saying something different, or you are maintaining that?
Me can't say me can't say, but me can't say the idea. Me just sure about it until me find check me why. If I said that, then I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was saying.
That's a headline.
You don't remember if you said that?
Yes, but if I said it.
So if there's a statement out like that, you retract it?
Yes.
Okay.
Wisa Greid apologizes for scamming comments.
Oh, no. Wisa Greid makes a U-turn. Bella T can sing.
Yeah.
Wisa Greid, your wife can sing.
Thank you.
Could there be a day that you say, I want to retire my career for my wife? Let me push her.
Oh, it will feel happen. Yeah.
What would you look at before you can take that decision?
When the money make plenty, I for relax. The day back then, I just go to manage.
When the money come plenty,
yes,
you just go relax and push her to just go to the top.
Yeah.
Then that is where you also start being jealous. Because you take her to shows them guys who can, wow, Bella T,
we'll cross the river when we get there.
I know, right? Oh, so happy to know that Bella T has been a family. I never knew we've even ate fufu together, Charlie. This is good news. Okay, so let me come back to the studio. The story so far, Wisa Greid and Bella T. So let me ask this before I even go to them. Bella, how did you meet Wisa? That. Let it be very brief.
Okay, so we met in Teshin. My mom's friend brought him to her pub.
Okay.
And that time his case was, so my mom was like,
which case? The dick showing case?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it was like that month or something. So my mom was like, he's nothing like what people are saying. I don't know what happened, but he's so amazing. And I'm like, okay.
That was your mom?
Yeah.
So the endorsement first even came from your mom?
So I was like, okay, it's okay. And she's like, no offense, and she was telling me jokes. I think my mom had Rasta that time, like the fake one. And she was like, she was so happy to meet him. And she's gone, so she supports her people.
Oh, okay.
And then I think he started DMing me after some.
So on the day your mom introduced you to him as her daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, but how did he get to know your Instagram handle?
Oh. I
we
mean, we had a lot of mutual, not even friends, like uncles and aunties, because of my mom.
Oh, okay. Why is that the story? What can you also add to it? How you guys?
Yeah. One of my big men who lives in Teshin, he used to support me a lot. So one day he just took me. We were just driving around and we stopped at a pub. I didn't know I was gonna see it though. The man just wanted to say hi to the mom. So he be there where the man talk say be you for that kind of song. So from there we meet to after I studied test time and things which they mind me safe.
Oh, so as you started they mind you?
Yes.
Why then they see say you be star?
So chenu kakra.
Yeah. No, it works that way. And no nya na wetimi apawa ye. I'm sure most other people be me then they do that thing too. I see. So finally you landed the toasting and Madam said, I do.
Afa.
Avo. Obi kasi kujani baby ayako. DJ stick am for kasi kujoma ayako. Na so ba ko shia o yire.
Obesa ko shia ni yire.
Oh, Jaisa. Na re.
Obesa ko shia ni yire.
Take on worry, Jaisa.
Oh,
what thing? Osugu agro. Okay, Adam.
Well, Big ups. Charlie Wisa, Charlie, the man Tayao.
Wisa.
Charlie, those days, I was reporting from the courts for Ghanaian Times.
Okay.
So me cover the cases throughout, and I like his spirit, Charlie. Or backwards, Charlie. I said, "Yeah, cause to cry."
Here.
He was in positive spirit throughout, and that is a good characteristics of a husband material. Big ups to him on
how many art material?
Oh, this one. It's like a kicking me material.
Okay.
Wifey.
Hi.
Did I hear you
Bella
say,
T.
Yeah.
Wifey
Bella T.
Yeah, they're right. Yeah.
Were you a gospel artist?
Yes, I was.
Why the switch? Have you? What occasion?
And I had a really long conversation with DJ Ashman, and he made a lot of sense. And I also found myself, and I felt like
wait, you came to Zylofon, you met DJ Ashman, you had a long conversation with him. So DJ Ashman initiated your switch.
No.
Like I was going to kill him right now. He's actually pushed us to lose a soul.
He was part, but
he was part. Oh, so he told you that if you do gospel, it won't sell.
No.
So what did he say?
Gospel sold more than what I'm.
So what did he say that really changed that particular?
Basically, I don't know if you remember, but I had blonde hair that.
Yeah, I remember.
So we just spoke about some things that made me find myself and realize that if I go to heaven, I go by myself. So if I'm not accepted in the gospel industry because I have blonde hair and I have piercings and stuff, I should take myself out of that umbrella and do the gospel, because that's what Daddy Lumba did. He's not a gospel musician, but also Nyuma and it's very motivational, and that's all I want to do.
He also started as a gospel artist.
Oh, so So, I mean, I just didn't want to be under that umbrella, but I still write gospel. I still love gospel, and I just don't want to be.
And I'm sure the situation even got worse when you met your husband finally.
Oh, so that time now I'm a film so young.
That time no film
too much.
So because of that not acceptance,
yes, I
because
can't
of
lie.
your looks, made you finally lose interest in being a gospel artist, among other reasons.
I didn't lose interest, but I didn't want to be seen as a gospel musician. I just wanted to be a musician. So I started saying I'm versatile. I dropped my first love song, and from there
you moved gradually. Okay.
Wow, that's interesting to know. I think they have a lot of work to do, because it's not easy to be husband and wife and be singing, even.
Say Jay-Z need Beyonce.
Yeah. But it's not easy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not possible.
Yeah.
But it's not easy. A lot of things goes in, especially the artist and the business side and the home side. At times, if you are not careful, some mood swing in the house can enter the studio and destroy some business aspect of the work.
Okay.
And vice versa. And also that notwithstanding, when everybody is on his feet, like in his prime, the shows are coming, you are moving here. The home is also there to cater for, it has its own challenges. It means that both of you need to work hard. I want to put it to you that this is not going to be easy. So you need to brace up,
prepare for that,
all those eventualities which will come your way. You do not need to let it break. The love that you got for it from the scratch should lead you and be able to overcome the challenges that will come your way.
Nice.
It might start sweet, but within the middle there might be some challenges. So you should know how to overcome it and still hit your bigger goal. That is the most important.
Good advice.
I don't have so many to say. They have started, so we are watching.
Nice one. Good advice. At least I also doubted Fela and medical. I think I've said this countless times. Me, when I first saw they were getting married, I thought, these were children or some young boys in love. But today, they have convinced me that it is possible. They are on course and they can achieve. So I just hope same way Bella T and Wisa Greid, they can also make it happen. Yes. You're great.
Yeah, Wisa, I just want to ask this question, sir. Like,
talk to your mic,
I
please.
just want to ask, like, how was your stay with Black Avenue?
It was good.
That's it.
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
How good was it?
Oh, like it was a 5 years contract, and I think I left 2.5 years. And I left, like, and I didn't leave in a bad way, but it was a mutual understanding. Yeah, because things weren't going how I expected it to go. Things were going slow a bit, and we were a lot on the label. Meaning that we were like 7 on the label or 6
at that time. Yeah.
With the things no they go the way they expect it for go. So I just talked to my boss, say, I just want to move. We agree. I say okay.
Cool. I just wanted to ask the challenges, but you just answered me. So to me, major thing, nothing, and so I feel
okay.
Thanks.
Okay. I'll take to us when discussing
discussing you. But and then finish no. He just want me say if I talk, if I talk.
Okay. I'll take to us.
Charlie, what's up?
Everything cool, bro.
Everything. How be your producer?
Chapter.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be very good. But wait, are you here on business? Are you here on business?
Yeah.
You're here on business.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make her your wife now. It makes her an artist you featured, or an artist who she's been. Am I right? Or you're here on honeymoon.
No, wait.
Don't interrupt.
I'm interested in what you are doing.
Okay.
What I mean is, it doesn't change anything. So it doesn't change anything.
Why you are stop it, Sammy? Stop it. Allow me. You're here on business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you wiser now?
Both of us.
Why are you answering my question, Sammy?
I know the answers.
Don't worry.
We are all here for business.
You're all here for business. You have a song together.
Yes.
That you're premiering today.
Yeah.
So that makes her an artist you have on a song. Whose song is it? Or it's
a collab.
It's a collabo.
Yeah.
So that makes it a song that you guys have together that you're working on. You see, earlier on in your submissions, you were saying how when you are home, and when you are out doing business, and you see, this is something that needs to grow, and it has to grow, and it will grow. But the earlier we do the demarcations, the better it's going to be. Most of the times we overlook so many things at the early stages, and Sammy, things like relationships are built on principles. So you meet a woman today, and because you know that thing, Kempiski, you dey impress her. You eat the thing finish. I feel sorry, Charlie Yanko kata there so. Oh, Charlie be nice joint. Charlie Yanko ha chop baby waha. It be nice joint. Nobody's saying it's not a nice joint. But if you couldn't afford that high joint till end, don't even start it. So you're here doing my wife, my wife, and you are the same person saying, you are strict when it's business, and you let her know. So I am saying that if it's business, then when you're out doing business, always refer to her as Bella T than my wife, because I believe that the moment you start doing that, it's really going to be business. And you see, the media space is very funny, and and as much as there are some ladies who would want to come around and flirt and blah blah blah, once they know this is Wisa, this is Bella T, it's very simple for things to happen, for your connections to go through and all that. And yes, I may say, a media guru would want to smooch your woman before. It happens. Sammy, let me finish. It happens. I have so many. You see, Sammy,
a media guru would want to smooch what?
Let me finish.
Someone's
you
wife.
See, it happens. Sammy, it happens. Where? Do you know Nanaya?
Nanaya, Kojanchi's Nanaya.
Do you know Nanaya?
Yeah.
Do you know I worked with Nanaya so much?
Yeah.
You see, sometimes when issues happens, we need to tell the things we know. Do you know I wrote a couple of songs for Nanaya, which went out there and all that? There are so many places this lady went to do promotions. And you know Nanaya has got 2 kids. He has a husband out there. The husband doesn't support what she does. I'm saying all this because Nanaya and I were like brothers. She got to one radio station and for promotion, and the guy, me, if I know eat that thing, I know forget it, I know go support you. Yes. And you know, truly.
So in this case, let's blame the guy.
You okay? Fine. But what I'm saying is, you see, principles when it's laid, her principle is it won't happen. So forget it. And at the end of the day, she left. But what I'm saying to Wisa is here doing my wife.
She's the wife.
I understand. But you see, there are 2 things here. The earlier we demarcate it, the better it will be for us.
Okay.
And
let's make it simple. How do you expect her to do it?
I believe when they're on business trails, she should refer to us as Bella T. And you see, it will be very good and sweet for business. So when you're schooling her, she will know that this is not my husband. Oh, this is
my business partner.
My business partner.
When we are at Zylofon.
Yes. And when we get home, yo baby, let's get it on. You understand? Because I mean, so why in the earlier times now, my brother, you go somewhere. I know, sir, as time goes on, you would even want to find a manager for her to run her own thing. Because you know the best advice I can give you today, Wisa, my brother, you have all the links and the connections in this industry. If you are to hold on your career for 2 years for her, I'm telling you, the money you will make, it will be serious, because that is a serious talent sitting right there. Yeah. I heard her voice, and Sammy, I was, you know, the moment I heard her voice, do you know the kind of people I was picturing at this moment? I don't want to actually mention names, but all the top girls that are making the name right now.
Yeah, she can't say. Personally, when I listen, I say, yeah.
She's something else. So my advice that I will give to you is, my brother, you've done a lot. I mean, there's nowhere you go stand, you go mention why it's a great way, anybody go dispute your greatness. I heard them say he was so confident when he came to the court. The only confidence you can have in court is coming back home. Nothing else. So I want you to be super confident and believe that Bella T by you
is the gold.
Hey, Sammy, it's serious. I admire them, but this is the early stages, a honeymoon level. It's Brian TJ. Brian TJ, my wife. But
no, but I think wait. I think you've made a very beautiful submission. But I also have an argument. Not them. I have an argument.
That is
whether he calls her Bella T or the wife. She is the wife. So what you want her to be hidden or something?
No. It's not hidden. But Sammy, also Oka said when we get to the studio, he doesn't want me to use the phone. He's so dead serious.
Yes. So
but you
see, he knows when to apply brakes.
Do you when you get serious with her in the studio, do you refer to her as Bella or my wife still?
Baby.
She refers to you as
baby.
Babe.
Hello, babe.
It's something. All that I can say is this is all beautiful. But as a man, I have seen a couple of things. I mean, Sammy, you know my personal life very well. Yeah. All that I would say is lay the foundation well. Lay the structures very right. Demarcate the lines now for her to know. So that going forward, it wouldn't be you are doing something you did not start, because women, the audition it will stay forever. But my biggest advice to you, Wisa, I beg you, just hold on 2 years. I mean, you went to Black Avenue and you held on for a long time, so you had to leave. All that I'm saying is, just hold on, just 2 years. Okay. Use all the resource. Come talk to Sammy and talk to some few people who you believe they can support you, and give Bella that chance to reach your level, my guy. Nobody will tell you, but maybe sometimes you will go on tour self and maybe Ghana self, come, because that's some gold, that's some diamond in the rough. But if you pass,
is the song for the couple Far Away, Bella T and Wisa Greid. Bella T, let me listen to your final commentary, especially on what you've heard from my panel members today. What do you think about some of the things they said, especially Oteen's final comments?
I think it was a great comment. The advice was very nice, and I understand. I'm just not happy about him stopping music. I don't know, like my dad did the same thing to me. When I wanted my dad to sing with me and push me, he was like, no, majama, and I was so hurt. So now I don't know how I'm gonna take it, but I really understand.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't even want him to stop music?
Maybe I'm saying that now.
Okay.
I'm enjoying I guess he'll still help me, but right now, working together,
the collaboration is what you're enjoying now. Okay.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I can relate to him and everything, but if he stops, I don't know how it's gonna be. I think he's gonna leave everything for me, and
it's going to be a heavy task for you.
You never know; it can work.
Yeah.
And also, Oting was saying, like, the love and the business. I think the only reason why he will refer to me as his wife right now is because we just got married, and that is how people start when we get into the studio. But if you get into the studio, nobody's really asking you about your honeymoon and when did you guys meet and stuff. I feel like it won't be my wife or my husband. I don't know. That's what I thought.
I think you're right.
I thought that is the reason, because sometimes I wonder how come we don't go straight to music, but it's just 3 months, and when you put your relationship,
your uncle would defend. Your uncle is.
No, I mean, like, when you put your relationship out there, Ghanaians like these things more than music.
Yeah,
that's what I've noticed. I thought most of our interviews would be about the song, but it starts with the relationship.
Yeah.
So I took it like that, but I think maybe that is why
it comes like he's
just like they will ask people, how did you meet in the studio?
Okay. Our time is up. Yes, Wisa, what are you also adding to the convo? We'll do part 2 of this conversation. We'll do part 2 of this conversation.
Like, it made a lot of sense, and I appreciate it. I remember a couple of times I've said we should just focus on it, but she will say no. I have to. People love my songs. I should do more most of the time. So I also try to do more. But I know eventually that time will come. We'll focus on it and do more. So big up Boss Man. And then I want to say everybody should go check out the song. It's out. Is there a viral video on YouTube?
There's a viral video. Okay.
With a chop love for inside there.
No.
It's on Audio Mark and all those places, so people should check it out.
Okay, nice one. Wisa, thank you so much. We will do part 2 of this interview.
All right.
Bella T is a family. In fact, I never knew until today. Let me be very honest.
Uncle Sammy?
Yeah. You best not the Bella. I invite you home with Wisa. Only phobia.
I don't know.
Baba Konudi.
Like, my dad was putting something in my mouth, but fufu.
Until then I'll be the Oba Banku. Okay, no problem. Christabel will give you some special Banku. Why is that the Subedi fufu?
Yeah.